Yeah, g'day guys, here I am in the Glenfiddich Hunting Lodge up at the top of the Brisbane Valley in Queensland. I've came up here about 5-6 days ago with my mate Matt Malouche from Parks, and we came up to hunt deer. I came here last year and I got myself my first red deer ever, which was an amazing hunt, probably one of the best hunts of my life, and came up with a guy called Clark McGee who basically runs a few other hunting things in Australia, one called the Ridge Group. I came up this week to hunt another deer up here myself. And he took me out for a couple of days, and I learnt more in these last 2 days than I probably learnt in the last 2 years in hunting deer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a run around, show you what's here at this lodge. Now the main reason I'm bringing this to you guys is this is probably one of the most undiscovered hunting opportunities in Australia. I think the red deer that I saw here, like the size of them and how many there are here, and the stuff you learn just coming here and being at this place is probably the quickest way and probably one of the best ways to learn how to hunt these things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit of an interview with Clark, let you guys hear it from him on what this hunting lodge is. But this is one of the cheapest and best ways to hunt in Australia. So Clark, what type of heads and stuff what can people expect if they're going to come and sort of shoot here?
Yeah. What our hunters can expect up here is to hunt for a proper free range Queensland red stag. And there's no gimmicks. We're not talking about pen animals that have been just let out. We're talking about animals that have lived their whole life in the bush, and top quality stags. Now you see a range of them here that we've taken this year, and they're not always double sixes. You get a full range of stags, but we base it on a principle of the stags have got to be over 6.5 years old. So we don't allow our hunters to shoot young stuff, and because we do that, then you're assured of getting those bigger, more mature stags coming through all the time. And they range from 10 pointers, 9s, big 8s, 12 pointers. We've got one was taken was a 6-7 this year, and you'll see some of them down on the wall here. This is like an average year of hunts that or stags that we take out on one of our hunts. Yeah. Now this is a classic Queensland 12 pointer, or double six as we call them. Beautiful head. The stag was very mature, and it came off what we call one of our Ridge Group balloted blocks, where the hunter paid $550 for the week of hunting and $550 for the trophy. So it's a very affordable hunt for any hunter. So we've tried to cater not just for the person that's wealthy and has got the ability to hunt where they want. This is a hunt for the everyday guy. Under our management system, we offer hunters the chance to take a wide range of animals, going from something like this, which is like the mecca for hunters. This thing's 11.5 inches around the bases and 7 inches in the beam. Magnificent trophy. That was on a guided hunt. But we also do hunts where people are able to go for stuff as good as this on a self-guided hunt. This is another style of stag that we had here. This is a mature old 10-year-old Queensland 8-pointer, and you'll see the thickness, big tray tines, and for especially somebody, this was taken by a hunter on his first red deer hunt in Queensland, their first trophy red stag. It doesn't get any better than this. And our hunters, some of them have been coming back for 15 years now, 16 years, and they're bringing their sons and daughters up here, and they're finding it the best opportunity that they can have to get young people back into hunting, and good quality hunts without any of the BS or glam or glitter. Well, a lot of hunters have an underlying knowledge of their own that they've gained through hunting different species, and oftentimes it only takes a day or 2 days to get them up to speed with hunting red deer. Then a lot of that, the extra stuff, they have to learn over time, over a couple of years. But we can certainly help them along. My son Kurt and I both help out people every year, and it'll depend on, if we've got two guys hunting together, it might be $330 a day for those 2 guys to come with us. Most of our hunters come in on a ballot system, and they are allocated a concession or a block, and we have designated camp areas where they can go there and set up their own tents, bring their own gear, and that's what helps to keep the price down for them. And they can have a fireplace, put their tents up, bring their family members as well. It's all organised, and all our hunters go through an induction, so they know exactly what the rules are, what the landowner expects, what they are allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. What we class as a cull stag is a stag that's probably on the bottom end of the genetic curve. So we've got some stags, like maybe this here, which is seen on the top end of the genetic curve.
Yep.
And we've got other stags that are in a mid-range area, like this one here, or the big 4.
Yep.
And then we've got other stags that are on the bottom end of that curve, like these ones here. Now this stag was 11 years old, going by his teeth. Everything is aged by their teeth. And this stag was 9 years old. Now, as you can see, that grew that at 9 years, and this one about the same, and this one at that same time, on the same feed. We have got a problem with our genetics in areas. So we allow hunters, especially first-time hunters and youngsters getting started, to take these at from $100, $200 a piece. So we're making it affordable for young people to get started in red deer hunting.
So the high quality deer are only as much as $550?
Yeah, the high stuff. If people can take a good trophy like that, they're starting off at $550. We're trying to keep an average price right across the lot. It doesn't matter whether they take a 5.5 or a 7.7. Okay, so we're trying to keep it standard and keep it really fair.
Okay guys, there's a lot of information to take in there, but look, I really recommend this hunt. And basically what I'm going to do is somewhere on here there's an email address that you can actually just email Clark. There's a website address there as well. At the end of the video I'm putting the website address up. Just go to the website, learn more about it. If it's what you guys want to do, I'll be coming here every year as well. And the rut is basically only on for a month. So somewhere within that month I'll be up here hunting as well. So it might be an opportunity to get up and meet some of you guys. So if you want to come up hunting, talk to Clark and ask when I'm coming, because I'm coming again next year. Last year I got myself a 4 or 5 head, which I love. Got a picture of it there on the wall, and next year, this year I came up looking for a 6.6. I had an opportunity to get a 5.5, got an opportunity to get a 5.6, I got an opportunity to get a cull, a whole heap, but because I was with Matt, Matt got his 5, which I was just happy to be in that hunt as well. And so this year I didn't get anything, but next year I'm going to be chasing a 6.6, which I'm really looking forward to, so I'll be back for sure.